Ominous music. Come along now, dears. Now, I can see you're picking up the audio game, but you're not picking up the game. Why are you doing this to me? Okay. I'm going to do any of that. No, of course not. That'd be silly. It'd be silly if that worked. Well, you're not ready. That's what I like to hear. So where were we? Let's have a look here. We were doing. I think we were heading to Red. Red Veil. Red Veil. No, it's not Red Veil, is it? Can't do that because there's a dragon around the corner. That's what we're doing. Redcliffe. Can't do that because it'll kick our ass. We have Biomage, so we need to start getting our mage some fire spells so that we can fuck up some depression demons. Because there's nothing worse than a depression demon without some fire. Where's the Dragonstone out here? Drakestone even. Strange. Take the Embrium, because if I remember rightly, we need Embrium for something, one of the potion upgrades. Hello viewers, welcome. Today it'll be a little bit quieter in Dragon Age because I don't have my trusty Wikipedia with me. Unfortunately, she's working. So that means you just have me and you and me, in chat, hopefully. Did I go through there? I did go through there. I remember that well. There was stuff and things in there, and it was nasty and horrible. Not akin to the nasty and horribleness that we were just near, because that was all dragons and death, and that was a way to end the stream last time. But welcome everyone. Get yourselves comfy. If you have questions, feel free to ask them. I'm not as good as Wikipedia. What the fuck's attacking me? Fucking thing.
Make her curse this war. Where are we gonna go?
We'll find someplace safe.
Where?
I guess we just decided to fuck up that rabbit today, but we're gonna let it live because don't know why we want it dead. Is this the right way? It looks like it might be. It's definitely a way. There's no dragons overhead, so that's... Yes, Redcliffe Road, that's where we want to be. Head to Redcliffe to help the mages out rather than the Templars, because the Templars are just stone cold assholes. Let's get rid of you as well. I hate untidiness on my maps. Killed everyone here, I remember that. Calm down, you. Very noisy. Huffing and puffing everywhere like you own the place. It's my job. I own the place. Yeah, sounds about right for it. Yeah, because down that way was the mage area. that we just sort of stomped through.
Redcliffe Village should be right up ahead.
Should be, shouldn't it? Let's,
I want a constant watch on that damned thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
okay. Sound the alarm, because
Turn back.
demons.
We can't open the gate until the threat has passed.
Well then. Well, sort of these nice weak ones, so I'll just jack these up. You guys up. I'm glad these whips only have two ways. They can get real fucking. So, soldier, what that,
Was that?
I think we could have skipped these things getting weirder, don't you?
Something's not right.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
it is over, because I did my job. That's what we do. Something over that way, though, till. Did you just go hide in here? Well, see that you hide in here, I claim all your treasure. Oh, really? Become famous, will I? That's amazing. There we go. That's not gonna do anything, then I can do anything, then it's not really, well, I might as well just take it all, I suppose. It's all money later. Anything else of interest? No. Look, that Fennec Fox is back. Just because we let it live, it's taunting us. If I see it get him, fucking it stay up. Embrium? Embrium. Oh, there's a camp over here. I was half right. There's definitely something over here. Just lots of nothing. Almost feel bad for banning that bot. Means my viewership's gone down. What can you do? We're here to entertain, not to pay for our way to get famous. I'll get by on the quality of my stream. Oh dear. I've told you, nobody expects the Dwarven Inquisition. Look at that garb. I love the little bear things on the shoulders. Sucks to suck. Oh, that's a nice little hidden chest there. That's quite... Not quite out of the way, but you know. Nice invisible wall there. That's fine. That's fine. What else have we got? Hey, generic soldier noises. Hey, well, head for the quest. This isn't quite Redcliffe, not as I remember at least. It's changed drastically. Can I help you? Templars are dicks.
Might end up in
That'd
danger
probably help though
myself.
if you guys could hear what
I
was going on.
doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Save yourself and all the villagers will remember is that you hid, even though they did the same. If you help the refugees, they may not love you,
There you
but they will
go.
hold their tongues before
Lauren,
calling
if you're
you
ever
knife
watching,
thief.
I got some approval
All
without your
right.
help.
If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon.
Seems I was
Just give me
blessed.
a moment to gather my things. May I help you?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes.
I've got
There's
tons of
many
Elfrid.
injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
Goodbye.
Stay safe out there.
You stay safe also. What list? What do we need?
May I help you?
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
So do I not have all of them?
I'm certain I can save more lives.
I'm sure I've got all of them.
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes, I need them to keep wounds from going bad. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
Can I just repeat this? and
Goodbye.
keep getting stuff.
Thank you so much for your... A pleasure to see you again.
I found some of the herbs.
Thank you.
Well, how many times I can do this?
It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more.
Goodbye.
Thank you so...
Goodbye.
A pleasure to see you again.
I found.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you so... A pleasure to see you
You
again.
load herbs? No, that's it. 3
Goodbye.
times.
Thank you.
Anything else in here I can rob and steal?
I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you.
Can't wait to get the deft hands and fine tools. Hello, storyteller.
No man needs statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills. These statues come from ancient dreams of blood and bone, lost to the memory of man. Be wary of them.
Tell me about your people.
They say
Oh,
a
that
spirit
bridge.
dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
Oh, I've got plenty of blood lotus.
The Grey Warden Alistair grew up at Redcliffe. He used to play in the fields outside this very village. And now the boy, who once begged me to make him toy soldiers, rules all of Ferelden.
Well, isn't that nice? Good old Alistair. One of my favourite companions in the first game.
Something like that.
Something like that. Oh, wait, peasant. I'm the something of Andraste, the Herald. That's it, yes.
Waker, I hope it's not me. Mother, I had the dream again.
Mama.
There'll be no trouble. It was so real. And when I woke up, the sheets were as cold as ice.
apostates are dead or hiding.
Had a dream
Ah,
about
said
stuff.
More refugees soon.
For
Spilled
the
my
first
liquid.
time in all
Now
these
it's
years, I fear I will not be visiting your
bad
ashes.
now. I'm not poet.
What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
I can take the flowers.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say. I never expected anyone not of the blood to care. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the table stones. Thank you.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
Well, isn't that nice? Well, let's go put my stick down that says I own the place.
True enough.
True enough. Stick.
True
Stick.
enough.
Stick mine.
Maybe the rumors about the
Good day.
Wait a second. There's been a griffin? That's a shame.
Either way, we're safe.
Dagger of Faith. Looks pretty shit, so that's fine. That's fine. Let's see if we can get some weapon upgrades for our peeps. Barracks obviously not going to get anything. Black Wall. So let's go do more than once. 27. I don't think we're going to get much of that. I don't think you had any. No, you didn't. So we're currently rocking better than anything anywhere selling. That's always good.
Yes, sir.
Travel safely.
I actually, Lauren, I got some approval
Anything you
from
need, I
Solus
can get.
without your help. So there. Ooh. I know, right? Have the coin, why not? I haven't met Dorian yet. I've just got to the village of Redcliffe.
Mages. You just say she said it.
I picked up a quest to go
Hate me that much if I were a mage. My God.
put some flowers down and
Please, are you with the Inquisition?
some
As you've
guy
wandered, have you by any chance
and some
seen
storyteller
a rat
thing.
that is different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very
Lord
special.
Wolseley. That's
If you could
fantastic
find
if I
him,
ran.
I'd be most grateful.
The goat. What do you mean special?
What makes your ram so special?
Well, he's always brought the family luck, and his advice helped us make our fortune.
Your ram offered advice.
Right.
He's a very special ram.
Evidently.
Your ram has gone missing.
Yes, I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back.
I'm sure he would
He's
as well.
likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern
Oh, this
hills.
is going to be like the fucking
you do find him and send him
buffalo
back,
thing, isn't it?
I'd
It's
be
going to
happy
take
to
ages
pay
to get it
you.
back. Alright, fine.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my ram, please send him home.
I will do something. Do stuff in here. A hero in every port. Ballad of Nuggins. Oh, the best of us ran when the dreadnought was sighted. Nuggins, Nuggins, for he heard the call. Tripped 9 Quinari, and that's why he's knighted. Nuggins, Nuggin, as brave as he's small. Oh, a shore full of pirates, the worst set to happen. Nuggins, Nuggins, his heart pure and true. Tripped him an admiral, now he's our captain. Nuggins, nuggins for me and you. Oh, the blight was upon us and we found no pardon. Nuggin, nuggins. Now he'll make a stand. Tripped up the darkspawn and now he's a warden. Nuggins, nuggins for all the land. Oh, paraded through Kirkwall as hero and winner. Nuggins, nuggins, stubborn and vicious. Tripped up a Viscount, now he's for dinner. Nuggins, nuggins, of course he's delicious. Alright. Well, there you go. What's the story of Nuggins? Time to go fuck up that guy's day. That's the probably the thing. That's fine, I can go do that. Spirit of the Lake and get those done together, that's fine.
May could be with you.
May her be with you.
Have you heard? The Inquisition dealt with the rebel
Who's
Templars.
dealing with the
They driven away
Templars?
that I could.
Make us
Right.
lead you.
That's why.
Who's the naughty boy?
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
I know you're a smuggler.
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corrin.
What? Shit.
Yep.
You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care.
I care.
So-
I'm the Inquisition.
What do you intend to do?
What kind of cut are they giving you? Have you got protection? I see a suspicious lack of guards.
Yeah, that's right, Barrick. You tell them.
Looks to me like you've been cut loose. Maybe you should look for a new employer.
Are you serious? The high and mighty Inquisition needs smugglers? All right, I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
Damn straight. Look after our own. Secret agent man. Secret agent man. Let's see if we can go do this one now. I don't like leaving things out and undone. And now we have bee grenades, and bee grenades the shit, apparently. Let's quickly get some rest.
Nothing to report, sir.
Good. I remember F is a thing. Can I not? No. No. Okie dokie. Elf roots. Hey, Jaeger, how's it going, buddy? Thank you for the raid, and your friend here. Right, okay. So just because you're here with... I don't think you've been here before, Jaeger. You must have if you raided me. I'm very good, mate. I'm very good. The person that you brought with you, I'm a variety streamer. I do Dragon Age, Inquisition, Horizon Zero Dawn. I've got Red Dead Redemption 2 going on at the moment, and I also play with my partner on a Tuesday, or we try to, and she's playing The Village, Resident Evil. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them in chat. I'll get them as soon as I can if I see them. But feel free to chat. I love talking to people while I'm playing. I don't currently have what I call my Wikipedia with me. I thought she's working for the next little bit. And she's the one that knows everything about Dragon Age, or at least a lot of it. So I might be a bit quieter than I usually am in this stream. But, you know, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to have you with me. And let's get back to killing some demons. Oh, totally overshot that. Oh, you're a depression demon. I should be slapping you. Despair demon, that's it. Despair. Come back here. Come back here. Kill you first. fuck?
Done!
You're back, Deeds. I've played the other two. I've not yet played. This is my first time playing Inquisition. So if you have any tips or you've got anything you particularly want to see, let me know. I'll try and make it happen. Currently, I only use Amaritude or Wikipedia to just make sure I'm not pissing anyone off or losing any sidelines. I make sure I'm not content on myself. Fucking despair demons. So, you haven't missed much, I don't think. We're still in the infancy of the Inquisition. I'm only level 9, as you can see. I've done most of this map. We're about to go help the next major story thing is we're going to help the mages rather than the Templars. Because let's be honest, Templars are a bit of a dick. Just in general, they're just arseholes. And as much as I don't really agree with any of the politics in this game, I kind of at least see the point of mages being like, well, you know, we're free. So I can get behind that. Then we're going to do them. Yes, I can understand getting all the camps. Got to be able to save. Although I like to play a little bit recklessly. I like jumping off cliffs and only healing when absolutely necessary. I like to play fast and loose sometimes. For some reason I like fucking up bears. But there's a bear nearby, which there usually is on this. There's usually like a bear just on this. There he is. Just there, just chilling. And I'm like, why? And then he keeps pissing me off, and I'm like, I don't know. Gotta kill a bear, I guess. You know, Winnie the Pooh, he's had enough of that. He's had enough of his honey. Now he's just getting his shit wrecked by a dwarf and his friends. Winnie the Who. That's all I can say. Embryo. Yes, Satan? Son of blood, may your ashes be gathered by Falandin and carried safely after all the long years you carried me. Oh. That's nice. That is nice. I'm gonna go see if I can go fuck up this rift, because it was... It was suggested not to. Quidarians are fun. I love playing the dwarves. Dwarves are my favourite fantasy race, just end of. And I always feel like I'm a rogue at heart. So naturally, dwarf rogue. Like when I played Origins, that was I was the dwarf noble. Played a rogue in that as well, I think. No, I think I played a warrior actually. So I remember having a sword and shield. Yes, I don't think I could play rogue because they lock classes to the story that you wanted to play. The origin. And I don't think I could play rogue, so I could play warrior. Yes, that sounds about right. You'll also notice that I'm a bit of a hoarder. So I'll see something, I'll be like, ooh, piece of candy. And then that'll lead to something else, and that'll lead to something else, and then I'll just... just taking a U-turn just to collect this stuff. Is that a bear or something? It's gonna be a bear. It's always a fucking bear. You can stay over there, Winnie the Pooh. Pooh Bear. We have demons to deal with. Bees! is just something nice about being a warrior, though, I will admit. There's something just sitting there, not running, gunning, but, you know, swording, boarding, and smashing stuff in the face. Any despair demons? There is one. That's right for the beat. Kill them all, kill them all. Not a fan of this bullshit, though, Polly. Come on now, come on. Here we go. Rifts closed. Considering they're 3 levels higher than me, I was expecting worse. Ooh, a deep mushroom. What a level up. So, she was saying not to worry about these. That's pretty good.
Always like Ferelden.
Good, I'm glad. How do we get to you?
It's a straightforward sort of place.
Ooh, onyx. Ooh, cave. Ooh, piece of candy. I found a corpse. If you find this, the bleeding didn't stop. My family lives at the Rickliff Falls. May God bless you if you could take my last words to them. Didn't run, didn't abandon them. I thought I could get enough help. Fool that I was. All I got was my guts torn out. Ah, that sucks. Sucks for that guy. So would that be... yeah. We'll get them done, and then we'll head back and do some... mainline quest. Yes, mate. Oh, we want to get our bees back, because they are actually pretty good. Oh, I need more blood lotus, do I? Well, it's a good thing I'm going to go and get some more soon. Just a chicken off in the distance there, I heard. A lonely bugawk on the wind. And we've done our job as postmen. Huzzah! Huzzah, brothers! The Inquisition strikes again. Through sleet, no rain, or what's the postman's code that they have in America? It's basically through hell and high water, but you know, through demon, no blight, nor pissy bear. I refuse to let geometry tell me where I kind of can't go. But Blood Lotus, I know it's back to here. Bees. I mean, Grey Wall, weren't you here for a while? Can you tell us if there's a creepy spirit here? Ooh! Fucking A. That's pretty nice. Slap that belt on someone. Ooh. Good for me. Bianca's, yeah, it's usually Varric that's below 50 health. And he does need a belt. Although actually, you probably need the life ward than anything else. But you do have a skill point now, sir. That might be a good one to get for him. I'll leave it for now. So it's just over here. Oh, that's right. I need to find Lord Wolsey, don't I? Well, that'll be him. That guy right there. Don't attack the fucking... You can run away from it. Is that what we're doing here?
Lord Wolsey, I presume? A young man named Jimmy would very much like you to return home. Ah, good.
Is that it? Is it gone? I can't fucking hit it from here. Come on, Willie.
I need help!
Well, that was a great help for that. It's gonna turn out that wasn't Lord Wolsey's, then. She told us right and proper, son. 3 times around the crown statue, right hand close left. That's what and everything else has been done. We slipped a sword and turned his body's burning, and he's buried close by. 3 times around, always turning right. This ritual will bring him back to us. Go on now, don't be afraid. Crown statue. Three times around the crown statue. Always on the right. I'm sorry, have I not been down here? Fucking evidently not. Well, it's mine now. One, two, Doesn't seem to want to work. We're gonna get Bethesda by our own fucking people here. Right then, okay, what's the fucking... You not able to stay here. Well, bad grandfather. Take your naked ass corpse back to home.
One down.
Fennec got in the way. What else is over here? Hello, Fennec. Nice of you to spawn there. Plenty of drinks now. Wait. There's a rift here, I think. No, not quite here, but if I continue through this way. Yes, yes, we get it. You'll learn how. Have a potion or something. That's what they're there for. Hafter's Woods. Definitely been here. Oh, doggo. Goodbye, doggo. Just this doggo dead. I'll pretend I didn't hear it if you didn't. I love finding new stuff. I'm not going to read any of that nonsense, but I love finding new stuff. No, exactly, yeah, I didn't hear anything. That's the way forward. Oh yeah, you still got points, and that's why you're still showing up, so what I'll do then, I'll just head back. I can't do this quest because there's a fucking dragon there. But what I can do... I hope that didn't get picked up by Mike. Unless someone just made the exact awkward fart noise, but I haven't farted. Not yet. What's this do? I don't know. Hey, buddy, I did the thing.
I do not suppose you found my Senna's shrine. I know it is a long way to go.
Ah, fine, I did you asked.
I cleaned Senna's shrine and placed the flowers. May her ashes be gathered by Falondine and carried safely.
After all the long years she carried me, thank you.
That's what it said in the grave.
Do a
lovely.
foolish old man too much kindness. Thank you, friend. May your Inquisition do as much good for the land as you have done for me.
Well, I hope we will. I really do. Otherwise, it'd be a little bit bloody awkward, won't it? Get the fuck out of my way, Barry! I know you're the more handsome dwarf and you've got all the charisma. I don't know. But fuck me. I've got to get to where I need to go, mate.
Of course. Mike, I hope it's not me.
Travel safely.
Yep, you too.
Good day.
Yep, good day. Yep, hello. Hello. I'm the Herald of Andraste. Yes, I'm a dwarf.
Good day.
Good day. You there. How good do you think of that?
Lord Wolseley came back! He says you convinced him.
You talked
Here,
to him?
for all your trouble. Thank you so much. It's so good to have Lord Wolseley back.
This bitch is crazy. Can I kill Lord Wolseley? Can I get in there? Can I stab him? Can we make him rue the day he ever left?
Good day.
Oh well. Can't have everything, I suppose. The loading screen.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition.
Herald of Andraste.
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
You invited me here?
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Then, who did I meet?
Well, that's very strange, because someone who looked exactly like you spoke to me in Val Royeaux a few days ago.
Exactly like me? I suppose it could be magic at work, but why would anyone... Whoever or whatever brought you here? The situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
Yep.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Tell me who does.
Very well. Who's in charge now?
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not
fuck
greeting
is that
you
hood?
earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my
Yes,
command.
that beard. What
And
is wrong with you,
are
sir?
the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
Yeah.
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights.
That's a bit shitty.
As their protector, I shall oversee their work
very
for
shit.
the
10
Imperium.
years is a long time.
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly Very timely.
Wasn't it just?
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
A little bit too
For the
convenient
moment,
in the timing,
the
I
Southern
think.
mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
There's the Arl.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Left? An Arl would never voluntarily leave his seat.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am, though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here.
Yes, sad face indeed.
Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends.
This guy's sketchy.
I'm not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious indeed.
Well, when
Great
you're
anything
fighting
so
a massive
far.
tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be. Felix.
My lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time.
I bet we
Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
The fuck we will. What are you hiding, you strange hooded little man?
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Oh, when the fuck am I not? But I respect that kid for slipping me a note that his father didn't save.
Very mysterious.
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that Chantry.
Only one way to find out.
Indeed.
Magister Alexius does not approve of those without magic like you and me. You may not wish to stay long. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What? Why?
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all Tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
You're one
So
of
I'll
the
have to ask
Tranquil.
Lauren about this, but I'm assuming
Yes,
Tranquil.
my talent for magic was insufficient to protect me from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
How long have Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
Farewell, then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not?
Yes, sir.
I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
Sure, why not? Take everybody.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Yes, Mr. Monotony. Oh, you're not the one I meant to talk to? First Crow refused to speak even when we put hot coals. Sold his feet and peeled the skin off his face. What is it to chew through his own tongue? Ooh. The second captain repeated what we already knew. Queen Magical was on a hunt, did not appear for the evening's festivities, and Bonnie was later found on the bout with 4 steel swords through her chest. That's one way to do it. I asked what he knew about the 4 swords being a replica of the Hessian Sword of Mercy. He had not heard about that, or at least claimed as much. He later died in the rack, smiling slightly. The third crow must have realized he would not leave the dungeon alive. He seemed to hope that by angering Master Fior, he would earn himself a quick death. Crow tried our patience with pithy comments while Master Fior was trying to work. At one point, he made a remark about Fior's mother, which I shall not repeat here. It's a shame. I will admit to feeling admiration for his ability to retain a capacity for coherent speech, and even some wit while under extreme duress. Amid all this useless chatter, the third crow did raise an important point. His guild has a reputation to uphold. They are ruthless, efficient, and discreet. How would they maintain such notoriety if agents routinely revealed the names of their employees with something as banal as torture? Yeah, it says banal as torture. This gave me pause. I called for a halt to the session after some thought. I stabbed the man through the heart and set the 4th and 5th captains free. If there's a confession to be extracted, it will not be done with pain. I recommend we abandon this course of action. A report by Captain Aristide. Very curious. Very curious indeed. You, I can talk to you. What do you want?
We don't need your kind here. Your Inquisition's just Templars by another name.
Ha, but we're not, are we, dickhead?
Who are you?
Linnea. Just Linnea. Don't ask what Circle Tower I'm from, because we're done with that. We're all free mages now.
Good. What, the Tevinters are better?
You'd rather bow to Tevinter than join the Inquisition?
All you Chantry types think the same way. The Imperium is a great evil that must be avoided.
It's taking 10 years off your life.
Just because they're ruled by mages. No one wants us to look at them and say their mages are free and the world hasn't ended.
Yeah, but don't they use blood magic?
Don't magisters summon demons and practice human sacrifice?
The Chantry says whatever they think will scare us. What's wrong with blood magic? People don't like the idea of us controlling their thoughts, but they have no problem with us throwing fireballs in their wars.
Ah, it's a
In
little
Tevinter,
bit
the
different, though, isn't
mages
there,
police
between
themselves.
fireballs and
It
controlling
works.
thoughts. I want to help mages.
I'm here because I believe mages deserve their freedom.
Right, and I'm the Empress of Orlais. Go back to your Templars. We don't need you.
Isn't it, bitch? Ugh. Can't reason with something. Stuff? Things? Maybe? Toss a coin to which... Oh, wrong song. Wait a second, what?
Inquisition, huh? I wish to holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner.
Seems we missed it by only like a couple of
Make
hours.
my shoulder blades itch.
Who are you?
Name's Tolwyn, formerly of the Circle of Magi in Hosberg. Lived my whole life there, since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day, quality education, a roof over my head. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place.
Yeah, but you are locked away for your life.
If you were happy in the Circle, why are you
Even
here
within
with
the
the
mages, there's some bullshit going on.
We're all rebels now. The vote sorted that. The majority wanted to dissolve the circles. The rest of us went with them and were cut loose. I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
You're not happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us.
No, they are
or
shifty
no,
as fuck.
I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with magisters.
Well, then
How
you,
did the
sir,
Grand
should join
Enchanter
the
end up working
Inquisition.
with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way.
Level up.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely
It's
aren't
just a
happy you're
bit
asking.
too coincidental, isn't it? Let's go upstairs and see if we can steal some stuff. Ain't no point being a rogue if you can't steal things. I don't care about that. If anyone watching wants me to go through codex stuff that like is just lore, I will do so. Until then, I'm I'm just going to read the ones that seem interesting at first. See if we have a link coming through. Nothing? Like, currently I'm definitely stopping to read all of Varric's books, and I will do my best Varric impression to read them.
Oh.
Right, let's go be in trouble. Because Lord knows we, when we're not be in trouble. Lordy, lordy. This dwarf is in trouble. Toss a dwarf and you jump. Oh, barely plenty. We'll get prepared for. Our lovely Wikipedia should be joining us shortly, so we'll be able to ask her plenty of questions. Okay, this way.
Good day.
Good day! Elf root. Just gonna use the force.
Good day to you, my child.
Do you spot the mages?
Are you working for the Mage Rebellion?
Mages are children of the Maker, no less than the rest of us. They struggle no less with
Oh, there's fancy
questions of
clothes
faith.
on. I wish I had a pet, like an actual set of clothes like that. Should there be circles?
Does that mean you support their freedom?
Given a choice between the circle and death, most mages willingly gave up some small freedoms for safety.
Well, we all
But the
do,
pendulum
don't we?
swings,
Even in
and
the
now it
real
seems any
world.
restraint is too much. I think they should have a chance to prove they deserve freedom.
Yeah, but would you make them indentured servants for 10 years?
I don't see any other priests in the village. Where is everybody?
The Magister had the others escorted out for their own safety, but I refused. He can throw me out if he wants. Until then, I tend to my flock.
What are your feelings on the mages working with Tevinter?
The Imperium burned on Draste. Since then, we have led 4 exalted marches against them. Yet in all those marches, they still acknowledged the Maker. Now I speak of him and the Magisters laugh. Something has happened, and I dread to learn what.
I will leave you to your duties.
Make us speed you.
Yeah. Big deal. Hello. How do I get there? There's loot to be had. Oh, shit. I want it. I want it, and I'm gonna get it. Has to be way up. There has to be a way. Why is it there if not to get?
Take care.
Why do you taunt me so? I'm gonna go round the rock. Maybe I can't go around the rock. It's very pretty down there, though. So I can go. Maybe up on. Oh, it's gonna annoy me. Knowing that's there. There's some great loot or something. No, it's all fake walls. Oh dear, unfortunate. Loading screen. Loading screen. I can hear you all singing it. I know you're doing it. I can hear you. Well, look at that mustache.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Yes, sir.
Goodbye.
Pop up. My team's so good, they're doing fine. Hey, buddy.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Yep, pretty much.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do? Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
I'm gonna have to go with a sass answer.
Stop talking like you're waiting for applause. Just tell me what's going on.
What? There's no applause? Fine. Look,
I think we found a new mate for the party.
danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died.
You catch on quick.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
He's safe scumming.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Well, that also reminds me, I should do a stream for when the Wikipedia gets here. I'm sure we've heard that name before. It sounds familiar.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
That's a very good point. That's a very, very good point.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
All this for me. And I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch.
Marvelous.
Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
Right, so Felix is going to die then. Cool.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Maybe he's going to go demon. Right, let's loot the place while we're still here. Light tower shield. That sounds like something you would like, Blackwall. Maybe not. Interesting. Second Magi Codex. Nothing else. Slightly robbed. Slightly robbed indeed.
Does Tevinter really need cults? Aren't they weird enough?
Can we trust Dorian and Felix? I'm not sure who to believe here.
I suspect we can trust Dorian purely because so we're heading back to the thing.
Hello again.
You know what? Yeah, everyone hangs the fucking Magister's
Take
level
care.
as well. We get it. They're a bit of a dick. Then.
You should talk to the Magister. You're the rightful heir to Redcliffe. In Tevinter, they would never take that away just because you're a mage. I'm not sure I should be here. It's not your fault. Happened to anyone.
Give me loot.
So each ocularum is made from the skull of a tranquil.
I had wondered what became of those poor souls when the circles collapsed. Now we know.
I figured they'd fled with the rebel mages.
Oh.
Poor bastards.
I had wondered what had become of them when the mages rebelled. What a tragic waste.
Oh. That's a little bit more fucked up.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
A little bit, considering, you know, we've been going around just touching those skulls and collecting shards.
You've heard the story, I guess. I can't believe King Alistair thought Redcliffe was the right place to send the mages. I mean, he grew up here. Did he think they would just forget what I did to them?
You're the boy.
You were behind the siege of Redcliffe 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That's me. The boy with Redcliffe's blood on his hands.
Wasn't your fault.
Weren't you possessed? It wasn't you who did those things.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? I let the demon in. Sometimes when I dream, I remember what happened. I see the death and destruction, and it's me. It's all me.
Why isn't Arl Eamon in power anymore?
After the Landsmeet, he stayed in Denerim. I couldn't be his heir, not after what happened. So eventually he passed the title to Uncle Tegan.
How did you end up in the Mage Rebellion?
I was living in the Ferelden Tower when the circles dissolved. I voted against it, but at first it seemed all right. No one was summoning demons. They just wanted to oversee themselves.
Yep.
But then the Magister came, and it's wrong what they do in Tevinter. We are monsters. We need to be controlled. If it wasn't for me, every family in this village wouldn't be missing a son, a daughter, a spouse.
You're not in favor of the alliance with Tevinter.
Alliance? Is that what they're calling it? That Magister threw my uncle out into the street. He signed us into servitude. This is my home. Redcliffe, Ferelden. No matter what evils I've done, I would never have invited Tevinter here.
I need to be going.
Please, talk some sense into the Grand Enchanter. Selling out to the Imperium won't win us any friends. We have to find a way to make peace.
Very well said, Connor. Very well said. Loot, 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 loot. Loot, 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 loot. Ned.
Maker be with you.
Ah, back out. Which nonsense. We affectionately call him Egg. It should be due anytime next week, but we're not sure if he'll live that long, because bears keep attacking him. Bears really like attacking him for some reason. So, you know, it's 6 and 2 3s either way. But welcome, Swacklord. It's a very decent question of you. Yeah, we like to call him Egg. Although you have to be careful, because when my Wikipedia arrives, she's in love with him, and she likes to take care of him, so you'll have to be very careful what you say. But she's not here yet, so go right ahead.
It's just what I heard.
Good day.
Good day. More stuff to steal. I think that's everything we can do in here for now.
The Grey Warden Alistair grew up at Redcliffe. He used to play in the fields outside this very village.
Oh dear, this isn't going well. Well, I'm glad she wasn't here to see that.
We'll make good use of it.
Thank you.
Maker be with you.
Make it be with
Maker be with you.
Yeah. I can get up. So I can get round. And then I can... Oh no, I can't. There's no visible wall. This game's aware of my parkour skills. Right then, let's head back to Haven. Stuff to do. I mean, I think he's shifty as fuck. Like, because my Wikipedia was telling me that apparently he says things in Elvish that are not what he says he's saying. So that to me says there's something up there. But I'm not gonna play the knife here just to get some extra dialogue. Right, let's get you out of the way. You there? You got any extra dialogue?
Did you need something? Is there anything I should know?
The Lord Seeker's actions are a mystery, but the Templars will aid us. They cannot sit idle while the breach remains.
Well, then they should help us without being a dick, should they? Yeah, that's all. You got nothing new.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
I do. Alexandra, what's up with you?
Do you need something?
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
Navara.
You don't seem to like your homeland much.
My family polluted it for me. What little I saw of my homeland was through the bars of a gilded cage. My uncle treated me like a porcelain doll to be placed on a shelf and dusted only when necessary.
Only when
Thus,
necessary.
I did not see Navarra, the real Navarra, until much later. By then, I realized I knew it not at all.
Excellent. Sass is what we do here, Crafty Witch. Glad you could be here. How are you doing today?
Your uncle? What about your parents?
They had the misfortune of taking the
As
wrong
I've said to
side
other people, I
in the
naturally
second
play a
attempt to
rogue, so
overthrow
Sass is
King
always the
Marcus.
best answer, because it
The
always
king executed them,
progresses the
but
story,
spared my brother
gives you
and
a
I
laugh,
since we were family
and lets you know
and
truly what
children at the
characters are
time.
doing.
Thus we were raised by my uncle, a mortale Tarsi who preferred the company of his corpses to the living.
I'm doing pretty good, better than I was yesterday. I'm a little bit less sore. Now I've got over it.
Your uncle
got over the jab.
Mortale Tarsi.
I did
A
a bit of
death
teaching
mage.
this morning, so that
He
was always
still
fun,
is.
being in the classroom.
My countrymen do not burn the dead, they bury them in special crypts.
And now I'm doing my
The
little
mortale
catch-up
Tarsi
stream, because I won't
supervise
be able
the
to stream
crypts,
tomorrow.
like priests. Uncle Vestalis oversees the grand necropolis. Navarrans spend more time honoring dead relatives than they do with living ones.
Yeah, she got to go
It
with
is
Sass
odd
answers.
to be so fascinated with
So
death
one thing I
and
really
its
love
trappings.
Fallout 4 is just the sarcastic
I will
answer.
never understand.
Because it doesn't actually ever not work for you. You can tell me about your brother now.
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time, perhaps.
Fine. Keep your secrets,
I'll let you
wizard.
get back to work.
Right, yeah, okay, you, there's... Oh, boy, I need to actually equip people. And also get them their stuff. Yep. Yep. That ball's all good. Yen, I don't really care about you. Let's just get our mages sort of generically powered up. Soldier, good. Varric's good. Iron Ball. It's not a sword and board. It's a two-handed weapon master. That's a good way to go. Wikipedia, glad you'll be here shortly. Everything's set up in Discord, so just hop in when you're good to go. I know this is a bit boring, but we need to get everything. It's fine. We've got a better shield for you. I think we do. Yeah, give you the shard shield. Do we have a better set of armor for you rather than just having your tits out? Honestly. We do not have a better armor set for you, apparently. Okay, fancy hat though. Well, I rock with a party I like to hear the dialogue of, so that was just me rocking through all the people I've been forgetting about. Because I know at some point this game will just go, oh hey, those are the party members that you've not equipped, for instance. try using them. Why is that a warrior? It's a bow. Why am I... What? Alright. Okay, you're good to go. I don't really care about your accessories, so... Guard penetration, that's fine with me. Black Wall's good, she's good. Not going the wrong way. Vivienne, I don't have any new staffs, I don't think. No. So you're gonna be good. So you're good. Varys gonna keep Bianca. Iron Bull, I've got shit for you. I know I do. Oh, okay. Maybe I don't have shit for you then, so. You're good for that then. Upgrades. But Bianca's arms aren't an upgrade for you. Why would they? You silly man. And we'll get back to the front. Cool. Iron Bull.
How's it
Floaty
going?
bitch. Cool. With Dark Rock exhausted with
See you
you.
later,
That was
Bull.
good.
See you.
Got my horse that I don't use.
Good day to you. Please send Fisser our thanks for the refreshments.
You there, Shifty Grey Warden.
I've been meaning to thank you. There are 100 things that need your attention. You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
That's a good cause.
If the history you pursue benefits the Wardens, then it was worth it.
I've never been more certain of my decision to join you.
There will be opportunities for us to do even more in the future.
Then I look forward to it.
Let's talk about you.
I want to
'Cause
hear
you
more about
lied
you.
to me.
Compared to yours, my life will seem dull indeed.
You said 10 years ago you were helping in
Your name,
Ferelden.
Blackwall, doesn't sound
No,
Orlesian.
Orlais.
Marcher, then? Ferelden?
I was from the Free Marchers originally. Markham. That was a long time ago. Another life.
So you do have past.
I hear that many Wardens were once criminals.
Not just Wardens, it seems. Your own past isn't spotless.
Ah, but we're not talking about
I'm
me, are
sure
we?
you'd rather leave it behind
Hello.
you.
Hello, Wu. How's
As
it going?
would I.
Good.
You sound very worked. How'd it go?
What did you do before you
I
became a
was in
Warden?
Orange all day, so.
Okay.
A soldier, a nobody
Right,
trained to
whatever.
wield a sword and follow orders.
So I've met Dorian.
Weary
I've
of
done the
fighting
Chantry
other men's
thing.
wars.
Oh, isn't Dorian great?
I love Dorian. He's gonna be my new name. Absolutely is.
Becoming a Grey Warden.
If you keep him and Iron Bull in a party long enough, they'll get together.
The life I led before
Okay.
seems hollow in
And Swagman, I don't know how my right dagger
Perhaps
works
one
either. I've
day
been
it'll
questioning it
fade
for a
away.
while.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just there for
Why did you join the
purposes.
Because they remember honor and sacrifice.
So now I'm back at
Words
Haven
that have little meaning to the
doing
rest of us.
my
Because
Talk
they lay
talk.
down
Yeah,
their
talk
lives
talk.
for those they have sworn to
Um,
protect. We all need to believe
I've
there are
done
such men in the world.
almost all the if not all the
I
rifts
needed
in
to believe I could be one of them.
Have you rescued the soldiers from the bog yet?
from the bog.
Yeah, go back to the war table when you've got a chance. I
We
always
can
like to do
continue
it
this discussion at another
before I finish the
Very
main quest line.
No, I haven't. I don't think.
It's a whole other map, where it's not very long.
Fair enough.
I knew then.
Yeah, that first area. I think I've done everything but the dragon area now in there.
Yeah, you can go back and do that later, and just remember, take Iron Bull with you. Or he
Alright.
will be sad.
Barrack.
Need something?
Merrick.
Barrack. Person questions.
Could I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Me too. Yeah, no, you're all good.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Cool. I found another logging claim
Ooh.
while I was out and about.
Chasing the Lord Seeker, I hear. Anyone who thinks they need Lord and
I fucking
surname,
hate
that's
this
bad.
Magister guy, by
Bet
the
he's
way.
got
That's just
portraits all over
showing up
here.
with his time magic.
First clue to a
Oh
total
yeah,
loss.
fuck him. Fuck Alexius.
What a cretin.
What a creep.
You don't fit in the Inquisition. Should we just knock her out?
No!
Tell me about yourself.
What about me?
Let's go where she's
You're
from.
not like most of the elves I
Oh no.
What do you mean no?
Or was that an insult? Suppose I could go barefoot and whine more. Like that Solus, right? Never be as good as we were. Well, who's we? I'm just fine.
I was going to say get over it.
Who? You fucked yourself here.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh well.
I think there's more to it than that. A few thousand years.
I kind of do agree with it
Someone
though.
wants to be angry
Like,
about old debts, be angry. Be a terror that never lets an enemy.
No, she's right. She's not right.
Yeah.
She's not wrong, sorry.
That's just weird.
But Sarah's
I mean, the
very
Danes
touchy
don't
about being
really
an elf.
know.
Yeah.
They have stories, but that's all they are. It's all fancy dress, not history.
I love asking her where she's from. It's funny.
I didn't lose anything with her, so that's fine.
Where are you from?
Ferelden?
I got that from the accent. Where in Ferelden?
All over? Okay, fine. Denerim for a bit. South, north, wherever I want.
You can be sarcastic with her. It's
Yeah,
funny.
I know. I'm just reading the chat there saying it must be hard for a dwarf to make eye contact. It's
you're
it's
from
harder
where?
for other people to make eye contact
I'm from
with
north,
dwarves.
wherever.
It's all the chest hair and beard.
North wherever. Oh, we had fun on street and or in local tavern.
Oh, hardy ha. Oh, funny you. It's complicated. I don't like complicated. Let's leave it at that.
I mean, if Varric wasn't an option, she would definitely be in the party.
Yeah.
You're skilled. Who taught you how to use a bow?
If I ever do another run of this,
That
she's definitely
seems
going to be
unlikely.
What? I picked it up here and there. Mostly it
her,
just makes
Cassandra,
sense.
and Iron Bull. I think
It's
would
not
be
like
the
that for you.
second team.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like you need a mage.
You could always play a mage.
Not a day's effort for the
Oh.
naturally gifted like us.
Well, it's not like that.
I just remembered I didn't play a rogue in
Not like
Origins.
pet.
What did you play?
You
A warrior,
then
because
you don't.
remember in Origins,
Is it that
what
hard to see when
backstory
it's
you
wrong?
choose does
Is it an elf
locks out some options.
Oh yeah.
And the noble dwarf is either a mage or a warrior.
Dwarves can't be
Look
mages.
easy and shite
Or then it was just a warrior. Then it was the only
Fact
choice.
still is.
Oh.
No future. Where would I find one in alleyways anyway?
Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
If you say so.
Now I've got to go talk to the fucking egg.
Got the door again, Flisser. Don't know how it
First thing someone said when they saw Solus in the chat was just, when's his chemotherapy?
What can I do for you?
Nothing apparently.
Good.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
That was painless and sweet. I mean, I would argue you could get away, being a dwarf, you could get away with looking at other things, but just be like, well, I was looking up. I was just looking up at you, vaguely.
Felissa said to check with you to make sure these are safe to serve.
They're fine. Nobody will take sick as long as she boils them right.
There was a healer in
Smart
Redcliffe
woman
Village
for
that I
asking,
spoke to
though.
and did all of the herb stuff for.
Is it glitched?
Back.
And,
And
well,
in
it did
one
it 3
piece.
times and then just didn't do anything with it.
Yeah.
Is that locked out then?
No, it's just broken and they never fixed it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Farewell.
Oh well.
I'm sorry.
I think it's an agent I'm
And
not
in
going
one
to get then.
piece.
Farewell.
Pretty much. Did you talk to her after?
Yeah.
She said she'd go to.
She said she'd go to beforehand, and then I did the whole.
Oh no, you should actually be fine if you go talk to the guy that's overseeing the efforts to help the Redcliffe people. Not Redcliffe people, sorry, the what's the area called?
High something.
It's completely sort of mine, you know, Ferelden. In the main camp where you started the area.
A ton more blue fucking things.
Wasps.
Wasps. Yeah, I used that on a despair demon, and it just annihilated the fuck out of it. Strangely effective grenade is a jar.
It's the most powerful grenade in the game.
Oh, hey, a chest I didn't get.
And I quite like that the panic act, the status effect they get is just bees.
Panic bees.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, I had a question.
Yes.
Fuck, I forgot what it was though. Something to do with the mages in Redcliffe.
Yes.
I think it answered it actually. It might have just been the Oh, tranquils.
I'll leave you to your work.
Like,
what are the tranquils? But they're it's all side.
yeah, they're mages that have had their powers taken away.
Oh, I found the fucking Shack of Doom in Redcliffe Village. The one with all the skulls and shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you about the Circle of Magi.
Of course. What do you wish to know?
Nothing, apparently. Oh, I don't care. I really don't. Could not give a flying fuck about anything with you.
Though you had granted them power over the very
Thank you for all that you are doing to help.
You're very welcome, my French friend.
Apothecary Adon wanted to know when you might be able to
Please
provide
tell
the
me
materials
if you
he
find
needs.
something.
No.
Good day to you.
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded.
Oh wow, well done you.
Okay.
To get that dialogue quite early is quite good, well done.
Oh, sweet. I just did
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Sir Griffith of Denerim, a most distinguished knight of the realm. He's defeated darkspawn, slain demons, chased down abominations.
Nice.
Just don't ask him about it over dinner. He spares no detail.
Okay.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
Yeah, why are you behind me? Does any of this matter? Or is this all just...
It's kind of fun to find out about how she met Liliana.
Okay.
How do you and Liliana know each other?
We moved through similar circles in Orlais. I believe we actually met in Val Royaux. Liliana
Oh
was
yeah,
quite
that
an
was the
accomplished
thing.
player of the game by
So the
then.
person that invited me to Redwall or Redcliffe didn't
Yes.
actually invite me to Redcliffe.
No, I mean, it wasn't really Fiona.
Huh.
Forgive
Was it
me.
Dorian
The
by
game
chance? Then?
refers to the
It was
slow
not
pools
Dorian.
of influence among the noble and powerful of Orlais. It's a rather
You know Tevinter are shady bastards, so
Oh,
you can piece
absolutely.
together. You can piece together what's happening here.
Fine. Tell me about yourself. Nothing. Cool.
Says
What was it funny do to make it work? Do you believe I'm holy?
Tell me, do you believe I was saved by Andraste at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I should much like to believe so, Your Worship. The
Less of
miracles
that.
Andraste performed were so long ago, they're difficult to picture. If it were truly her and the Fate who saved you, well, in any case,
What was I
many
doing
already
there? That's
believe you walked
kind of
the
what I
Maker's
want to know.
light.
Tell me about your work.
What did you do before coming here?
I had the great honor of serving Antiva's crown as ambassador to Orlais. I'm also first in line to become the head of House Montilier, though my siblings attend to our mercantile affairs.
Cool.
How strong are your past loyalties?
I would never have given up my position if I did not intend
I always
to
find
fully
conversation
commit
like
to the
these parts of the game's interesting
cannot
because it
fall
does
back
just
on
sound
Lord.
like a fucking like.
Antiva is as
I have a
threatened
list.
as
I have an
any
actual
country
list of
under
questions. This is not a conversation.
If anything, the alliances are forged
An
there
interrogation.
may
That's the
help
word
our
I was
current
looking for.
cause.
Do you think the Inquisition will continue after we seal the breach?
Like,
If we prove ourselves by healing the
he has
breach,
no
people may turn to us
reaction
for
to
others.
anything he's saying other than I have another
Protection,
question here.
Counsel, justice. The Inquisition offered these once to those in need.
What business are the Montiliers
But outside of
in
a
exactly?
scripted event, that'd be
We
very hard
began
to pull
as
off in the
merchants.
Call
My
of Duty.
ancestors founded
Yeah.
the first trade routes to Rivain. We once sent in
There are more chances to learn more about her family and be able to comment on it.
But not anymore.
These days, our vessels are a touch more modest.
More modest than your gold
Let's
fucking
speak later.
shirt.
Farewell.
Why are you behind me?
He's talking to Josephine, you're in the way.
Shoot, go on. Queuing up behind
There was
me.
no word for heaven or
If there's no word for it, then why do we have words for it?
Okay, now. Ooh.
Right.
Ooh, fuck. You can get it now.
Yes. You go back and unlock all those doors.
You've got some missions that are
Chancellor
complete too.
Roderick came to speak
Yeah, I
with
see
you.
him.
Could you try not to antagonize
This
him?
is funny, actually.
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
I love Cullen.
Yeah, alright, I can get behind that. Is there anything interesting in these? Or is it just sort of like, yes, we did the job?
It depends on the one. Some of them are very much just, yeah, we did the job. Ooh, okay.
Was this the one you wanted me to do? Or was
It's
it...
Yeah, no, put someone on that. But it's that one at the bottom, missing soldiers in Ferelden.
Okay. Guard of the ruins, however, there should be something connected to them. I do think it does require stealth, because I don't think brute force is going to do. I don't see what she could bring to it.
Yeah, Liliana's probably the way to go.
Let's see what we have.
4 hours. Alright, they're starting to get a bit ridiculous now. So this isn't the one.
Oh wow, well done you.
What?
That, I always never get that, but it's important for later. Send someone out to do it, it doesn't matter.
21 hours?
Well, Colin can do it in 16.
Christ, I think. Right, that's...
This modern Inquisition seems like such a pain in the ass now, Jamie.
Yeah, kinda, but...
More of a pain in the ass than this.
To work?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I could just leave it on overnight or something, I suppose, but...
Bomb. There.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, we finished it then.
Did you go there, though?
Oh, no, I haven't.
You need to go there.
Venture forth!
Basically, a bunch of soldiers got kidnapped by Avar. Right. And you have to go help them.
Interesting.
I like to do it before things happen.
Okay. Loading screen.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
So what? He wants me to fight the soldiers that he's kidnapped?
No, he wants you to fight him.
Why?
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
Well, that's fine for you.
Should I autograph something for him before he tries to behead me?
They think readings for the weak. You know, scholars, lowlanders, or legion peasants. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
I'm not the biggest fan.
They're not on the list of my favorite monsters.
You'll want to stay out of the water, then. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
I met Connor as well, by the way.
Yeah, that's poor, depressed Connor.
Can we make him all? I want to make him all.
You cannot make him all. Tegan is all. And plus he's a mage, he can't be an all.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile. Nothing to report, sir.
Okay.
Little things going off.
What little things?
Go back towards the camp.
Yeah, there's these, but there's nothing actually to...
No. Back where that woman was. You just spoke to.
Here?
Yeah, it's flashing, see, in the bottom left?
Alright.
Get out of the way! Oh, it's a ball.
Good.
Codex.
I don't care.
You get experience from it though. Ooh, pretty.
Helen, I won't be in tonight. Rupert said he had a surprise for me. He teased me by saying Lady Peasley, which always does when he's trying to impress me by pretending he's not impressing me. Don't tell Mum where I am. I made fresh porridge in the red pot for both of you. I'll take it.
Everyone in this area is dead.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Wrong way.
Yeah, and I was just checking to make sure there was no plants or anything. Because I need a fuck ton of blood lotus now to make these grenades.
Bees.
Kitten?
That's not kitten. That's dog.
Oh.
Angry dog.
Sounded like kitten.
It's a pretty name for a metal.
Summerstone or the blue vitriol.
Summerstorm.
Check out the map. Wouldn't go so far. It's not a huge map, then, eh?
No, it's smallish. Oh.
Give me my thing. I want to claim the land.
Oh, there's a dead body.
Bastard! I know I like you.
You haven't got. Is Solus a cold mage?
Can't be all of them.
He's got. I'll give him a bit of
There must be
everything.
more further in.
Give him a bit of
Hopefully
ice.
he defaults to his fire spells in this place.
It's fire I want him on.
Just for here.
No.
Because there's a lot of dead people.
Yeah, I've
Don't
given
see.
him, as I'm going to do with all mages, I'm just sort of giving them a bit of everything. I gave him a bit of that, and I gave him a bit of cold. A bit of
Okay,
fire.
fair enough.
It seems the right thing to do with mages, because then they can actually do...
Because there's so many, I just specialize one of them in each of them and then swap them out as needed.
Yeah,
But then again, I know the game so well, I know what's going to be needed where.
Yeah. I imagine there's enough like points to get sort of everything, things where I need them.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Look, signs of a plague. It must have been a terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land. No one living at any rate.
Don't go in the water.
Yep.
Go in the water?
No.
Wow, what happened to the water?
Just endless spawns of dead bodies.
Really?
And I mean endless. Yeah, it's annoying as fuck.
So you can grind it out then.
You could, but they don't give you much XP.
Smart. Wicked smart.
Plus, you're gonna see plenty of dead enough as it is. See. It's only the character you're controlling if they step in the water that'll trigger it, so...
That's a bit fairer.
Yeah. It stops if Varric accidentally puts his dirty mitts in the water. Trigger can 3 dead bodies to spawn, it's annoying as hell. Come.
Hey, buddy.
Level 10. Fucking hell. Very nice.
Yeah, I definitely wanted the chain lightning just because I was dealing with like a bunch of rabble. Oh, that's a shame.
Just go get it.
I want it.
You can see what happens. There we go, see?
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
And it's just kind of like, how many dead people can there be? Like, give me a break.
Oh god, that didn't count as disturbing the water. Hey, friend.
Hey. Good damage you do, man. Holy shit.
Rogue, son! You shit talk rogues so much.
I don't, man. I just... Last cannon. That makes me sad that you'll never take Cole with you. Because Cole is, well, he's you. Dual-handed rogue.
Yeah.
But he's very much a glass cannon, but he also happens to be my son!
I suppose that's the nice thing about Dragon Age, that they give you a companion for every job.
Yeah.
So you can really just play what you want. Where's the door to this place?
You need to bash the crates that are in front of the door on there. Nope, back. Where you were going. There. Just hit the crates in front.
That's the first time that's ever happened.
It's locked.
But I just got my lockpicking tools!
You need to find a key, I guess.
Oh, that's just... It's not even going to be worth it, is it?
I don't know, man.
This needs tissue!
Yeah, you glad? Yeah, fucking archery's no joke.
You know what? I'll kill you. And we'll just leave. Then we'll just leave.
I believe.
That's a beacon of some sort.
Yeah, do this quest. It'll make this hell area a lot easier.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need Solace.
You there, boy.
Do the thing. Right, once you get the oh. Yeah, do this first and then I'll need you to do something.
Okay.
Look out!
Yeah, you get a boss fight, kind of like a mini boss fight every time you light a beacon. Good for XP, bad for health.
Eh. Yeet.
Oof.
I hate fighting fucking hills. You prick boy, come here.
Find any more beacons, we could lure the undead onto solid ground. Might be a faster fight.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Get some Veilfire.
Nicely done. The Veilfire
Go
may
around the
prove
other
useful.
side and examine that.
Messages and the fire are largely gibberish and imply kind of paranoia. Certain letters and numbers repeat, it's possible to write this code, these Veilfire words, blah 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 blah.
Yes, there's one at each beacon.
Okay, do I have to pay attention?
But you can... No, they'll just tell you. I think it's either a quest or a ruin, I'm not sure which. But if you're going to the beacons anyway, you might as well get them.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones.
Run, 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 run. Fuck you.
Blood Lotus. From the bees. Why are bees so... Why do they need blood lotus?
I guess they're attracted to Blood Notice.
Get the stones. My crafting later.
Take. 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 Ooh, a house.
Hello, house. Full of dead people.
Hello.
Nope, just a suspicious crate.
With a shit dagger on it.
Shitty dagger. Hey, look, a normal animal.
I think is that a bogfisher?
Yep.
It is a bogfisher.
Hey, buddy.
They're docile.
Aren't you adorable?
Look how strong he is. Yeah, good luck, mate.
You were saying?
What the fuck? I got wrecked by a bogfisher once.
Oh, good luck there. Blah, 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 blah. Loot.
Rough hide.
See, that's what you get from bogfishes, you see, if you kill them.
Uh-huh.
Because it didn't wreck my shit.
Oh, man. Cheese that a little bit.
I technically deserved water, haha. The fuck are you doing?
You have angered the sky gods.
Look at this guy, apparently.
It's another bogfisher.
Come on, then, boy. Come on, boy!
Fuck!
Bring out Sky God. That's going pretty good, Carter. How are you going? Apparently this thing should be messing me up, but it's not, so that's always good.
Uh-huh.
You say that like you know something's going to happen to me.
Not yet, not for a while.
Like some giant bogfish is just going to appear. It keeps respawning angry at me. Yeah, when you say that, like some giant bogfish is just gonna like appear and be like, and fuck you for all the sins you've done. Lord of the bogfishes. I mean, to be fair, I'm quite happy to grind that out. It's refined pretty good.
You really spend most of your time in the Fade?
I know.
As much as is possible. The Fade contains a wealth of knowledge for those who know where to look.
Sure, but I don't know how you dream, let alone wander around it.
Oh, I forgot that. Dwarves don't
Especially
dream.
when the shit that comes out of the Fade generally seems pretty cranky.
So are humans. But we continue to interact with them.
Yeah, bogfish.
When we must.
Okay. Look.
This signature is half undecipherable. The parts that can be read are splattered with ink and all written in a hurry. There were years of notes in that book. Years. Who could have taken it or deciphered it? Did someone follow me from the circle? I bet it was Wernham or Clarisse. They're always jealous, little busybodies. If they saw what I've done, the demons I've harnessed, they'd be green with envy. Who's afraid of spirits now, you simpering youths? But I must have my book back. I will write down the cipher again before I forget again. These demons are clever. I can't have them demanding a price for decrypting my own notes. The concoctions I can make with the plants here, in safe amounts, will open my mind to vistas past the Fade. The demons' hint is beyond me, because they wish to undermine me. So clear, so very clear.
Yeah, that's pretty on point.
Thank you. Wait, is that actually someone we talked to?
No, but that's how I imagine he sounds like.
Yeah, it's gotta be something like that, right? Well, I'm just gonna. Oh boy. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's how all boss ends sound. At all given times.
Away with you!
Holy shit! And you all die. Hooray.
Hooray.
A brave adventure. Examine it. Did everyone level up? Back wall. Might as well get you some stuff. Yeah, you're kind of the... Yeah, you're the guy. Solus hasn't actually he has leveled up. So you're saying more fire for this area?
Yeah. Because it's got a lot of corpses in it. And they're weak to fire. Same as Skyrim.
And Varric's got a skill point, but I don't really want to give him anything.
Yeah, it's fine. You can just save it until you unlock the specializations.
Yeah.
This is basically the prologue of the game. Still.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Fucking hell. Well, let's get you then.
It's kind of like why there's no real direction to the story at the moment, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, I kind of get that.
Like, you've got a vague story at the moment, like, find power, seal rift.
The paper is small and thin, meant for transport by a messenger bird. Warn the herald his life is in danger if it comes to the mire. Our patrol spotted Avar 3 days ago. We didn't understand why he came down from the Frostbacks until they were captured in an ambush. Their leader said they came because they heard the Inquisition was in the area. They want to lure out and kill the Herald of Andraste to win favor with their gods. I escaped, but I can't free the others without help. I found a good camping spot for a rescue party. We'll tend my wounds before heading off. Well, you're dead then. And that was a woman with a very manly voice. Okay.
There's only 2 camps here.
Well, might as well head this way. Actually, I want my jar of beans.
Bees.
In now, so. Yeah. I need to go back and get some more cotton.
No sign of the Avar who want to challenge me, or the Inquisition's soldiers.
I hope the Avar haven't gotten bored with the hostages and that they understand how hostages work.
Yeah.
Us too, Varric. Us too.
Just.
You can't.
You were
Piece
saying.
of shit. You piece of shit. You're so full of crap. I bullshit.
You underestimate my roguish powers.
Fuck you and your chicken strips.
Wait, what? No, I don't
Talk
want
to
it.
the guy. Talk to the guy.
What guy?
Talk to him. No, he's right there. What do you mean, what guy? He's
I thought
giant.
it was a fucking statue. What up, dude?
So, you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job.
Is he calling me a Lowlander
No
'cause I'm a
fears
dwarf?
from me.
No, it's because you're from the lowlands.
He's calling me small, isn't he? I'm gonna kick him in the shin. What are you doing here?
Why aren't you with the other Avar?
Trying to figure out this hole in the world. Never seen anything like it's like. They spit out angry
That's
spirits.
one hell of a fucking
Endless. What the sky's trying
Oh.
to tell us? I don't know.
What are they called? Fade rifts.
They're caused by the breach in the sky. It was some kind of magic gone wrong.
I know that, Lowlander. I'm talking about the Lady of the Skies. Do you not know her? Can't you see the warning she writes through the bird flocks in the air?
Interesting how widely Ferelden beliefs diverge.
Call me Ferelden again, Elf, and see how far you get.
I thought the Avar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rights to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying.
Oh,
That's
you're a
what I
healer.
do.
Okay.
I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
Yeah.
The other Avar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few
you
were
play this guy in the
injured
multiplayer.
skirmish, but they were alive.
Multi.
Yeah,
Last
because you
I
can
saw
recruit him later on.
Someone's
that's
trained
cool.
them well. They killed more
Wait,
of
there's
us than I
multiplayer in this
thought they
game?
would.
Yeah, there's a multiplayer expansion.
Farewell,
When you're done with it, we should
Watch
play.
the water.
Yeah, sure. Right then.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it.
It's counterproductive, but okay.
You have to open them so they can be sealed properly.
Yeah, no, it feels like opening a wound just to close it, you know?
Pretty much, yeah. You know, like how you re-break a bone that hadn't set properly.
I suppose that's one way of looking at it. I suppose blood weapons are really good against undead as well, aren't they?
Blood weapons.
Blood.
Oh, maybe. I usually play a mage, I've got to be real with you.
Yeah. Straight down. Well done, Solus. Use a fucking fire spell on a rage demon. What a great mage you are.
Leave my fucking egg alone! Leave him
retard?
alone!
What's a lava
Leave
monster?
him alone!
Honestly.
Leave my husband alone!
Seriously, like it's a lava demon. Take this thing.
Lady of the Skies, you can mend the gaps in the air.
There's a reason.
Aye.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Farewell.
Boom.
Watch the
Better.
water.
Eggs.
Eggs!
Tell her that eggs should be eaten, not romanced.
Look, listen, listen. Listen.
Sass from every angle.
Listen, right? He is the most for a female. You can only romance him if you're a female elf. And it's because his romance was added very late in development. And it's very emotional.
Is
But
it?
it does not have a happy ending.
You weren't here before. Please tell me there's a logging claim here or something.
I think that demon guy, or apostate guy, is somewhere around here.
Demon apostate guy?
It's just for a
probably allowed.
heads up. The next rift that you're gonna go to is extremely hard.
Oh, okay.
I'm just warning you.
Right.
I'm saying that because I hope that the trend will continue of me telling you something is gonna be hard and then you boss it.
You mean like the fog the
Like the bog fisher.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything over there?
Open them up. I need to see where you are to be able
There.
to... you have to go across that bridge first, I think.
What is
Quite a smell.
These people never had a chance.
I mean, they do look like they live in a very evil-looking area.
Oh. What?
Bad cops, this is my loot. You'll get loot, you're dead.
Bitch.
There's 3 bugfishes over there.
You don't need them.
I don't, but like, it makes me feel like there's something over there.
I think there is something over there, but I don't remember what.
Fuck it.
Oh no!
Oh, I was doing so well. I was
Someone's
gonna summon them anyway, let's be honest. Hello, bugfishes. Ah, you prick. There's nothing over here.
Up on the map again?
Oh, I'm over here. I thought it was down here.
Oh.
Go that way, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess there is nothing over there.
This is suspicious. There's a tent.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh. There's a dead person.
Yep. Lamb's wool and elephant.
And...
Camper's message. Peter, you'll find this in the morning. I've moved on to Dryer Camp in Grant Point. Any corpses come at us, it's our job to fill them with steel before they step past the stones. Don't sulk like a ninny boy. Bring a sword and defend what's left of your damn home. Nigel Marsh.
What a name.
What a name. Ah, I missed that guy. Stole them off. Oh well. Oh well, if you're gonna piss people off.
Yay.
Is disease tissue worth anything, or is it just a...
It's a research item. So you can hand it in to get XP. You can tell by the picture.
Is that, yeah, is that what the yellow means then?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the apostate? That's the apostate scamp.
I don't know if it is.
Well, something. Ow.
Someone help!
Ow.
Fucking A.
Yeah, guys, don't fucking do anything about him. Christ. I was expecting worse.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys. Who's reading this? Is it just... It's just try something. My father died with honor, so we gave him to the sky. My husband and I led the procession to the peaks, singing. With knife and hammer, we scoured the flesh and split the bones. As we left, I saw the carrion crows descending to carry my father home in pieces. I knew the lady in the sky smiled. Our tribe has never failed to do the lady honor. The flights of her birds reveal the future to our shaman. We sacrifice wolves upon her altars. In return, she sends prize game in the hunt and victory in war. When a couple is bound together by the sacred knots, it's the lady's hymn we sing. We Avar never leave the ice and the stone. We never bowed to Kaelan Head as the Almari did, nor shall we be enslaved by the words of their new prophet. We are constant as the sky, and from us our lady shall have her due. Cool.
Pagans.
Basically. No? Can I not? Alright. Didn't want it anyway.
Fuck you then.
Yeet. The Misty Grove. Notes on the stars. The blocky writing in this note looks shaky. Wilton, watching the sky when I heard the screams from the old castle, went to the gate and saw horned figures in the mist. Tell everyone who hasn't got the plague to go. Meet me on South Path. I have a cousin in King's Crossing we could stay with. Gin.
Oh shit name.
Who the fuck threw that?
The fuck was that?
Who throws a shoe? Hey guys. Looking at handwriting. Moon rose a few minutes later than a week ago. I don't think it moves like the stars do. Is it because it's closer? Astronomers. What? I'm not doing nothing.
It knows.
It does.
Knows you attacked its fallen brethren.
I was joking about the fucking god of the bogfishes. Is that a thing? Why are you low hell? Didn't even want to fight. Alright. Fuck this bogfish. Of course, some water demons. Alright, can we go now?
Solus needs help.
Ah, of course he does.
He doesn't need help. Look at his health. Listen.
Listen to your hard-boiled cock. I was pissing the other one off.
Sarah was here.
Why did you piss them both off?
Oh no, Varric!
Fuck this.
This is what happens.
Hey, I'm stealth. Fuck you. I just wanted to walk away. That's all I wanted.
Jesus.
It's okay. He will join us soon.
Well. Ooh.
Have a relevant tone. I like how they don't defend themselves when they're being attacked. They just sort of stand there going, ah. Alright, egg boy, come on, do your job. It annoys me that I can't just press F and have someone else that can do the thing do that. Two of them.
I think one of them is a separate quest.
Oh.
This isn't going wrong.
It's going fine.
It isn't going. Oh! Never heard that before. Oh, let's got it. Rest in peace, Mr. Egg.
He's fine. He's fine. They're fine. They're all fine. What's spirit essence?
Stuff you'll need for later.
Ring velvet. Is that one like velveteen?
No. sir.
Right, so it wants me to go that way, whereas I want to go this way. Oh, that's where the apostate is. That must be where the fucking people are.
Mm.
I want to be where the people are. Deathroot sounds fun.
Yes.
Alright, crazy apostate, let's go. Let's go do the thing. I'm just going to throw a jar of beads. I decided. You said not to do this one, right?
Not without health potions.
Is there another camp nearby?
No. You could save and try it. You might get lucky. You cannot save.
I can't spawn anything. If I go out here,
Ever.
I said if I go out here.
There we go.
Was that last month that I saved? Jesus.
It's not the first wave.
Is that what I think it is? Hello, Fred.
So okay. And they can do that.
It's okay, I can do that. Yeah, my tank healed.
So yeah, Solace, cheers. Nice. Well done.
2 HP in a dream, baby! So what was that dude in armor?
It's a revenant. It's a really powerful demon.
Oh.
It's a cult possessed by a demon of pride or something.
I know what revenant is. I know what revenant lore is. This is mine now. I put the stick down.
Well lifted up.
Hey, Blackwall. Got a thing for you. No. Yes, actually. Oh, that's a lot of good bonuses.
It is.
Oh. Can't fucking wait for another 2 levels anyway. Oh well. Fucking. Crazy guy?
He's in the area.
Well, he must have just watched that fight and been like, huh.
An avocado.
I want none of that. Fuck. You doing? Yeah, you stay up there. I'm worried nothing will go off. Are we going to talk?
Another of the elven artifacts.
No, we're not going to talk. Save this for you, buddy. Bees!
Bees!
Let them get.
Yep, fucked them. Jesus.
No. Beezus.
Your party really needs to visit a camp.
I'm at camp.
Like a camp with potions.
Ooh, one battle mage. Legion of the Dead Maw. That's going in him. That's a staff upgrade, I take it. Well then, shitting hell. That's level 12 warrior again. I feel like I'm like under-leveled for being here. Oh, he's level 11, so he might get that soon.
That looks so weird on him.
Beep.
Good. That should help strengthen the veil.
Cool. I can go to camp and then fast over there and be on my merry way.
Yep.
Ha 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 ha.
I might quickly have a shower while you do this bit.
That's fine. I imagine it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, fine. Hostages, fuck
no,
shit
I
up.
didn't get my bees.
Bees.
Why do they not automatically? That should automatically replenish.
It's annoying, yeah.
Very annoying.
Go back.
Alright. Bees. Well, chat, it's just me and you again. We've lost Wikipedia once more. Onward, though.
It's the peril!
Well, that was easy. I think we'll be fine. Let's just go. I don't care about lost cities. At least the egg looks a little bit more like he belongs to the party now. He's got some fucking decent armor on. Hello, friends.
Done and done.
I can't tell if I'm over leveled or under leveled. Either way, I'm leveled. Death root. Gorga. I don't know what Gorga is. Hello? as long as we don't piss off the bug things again, I think we'll be fine. A waterlogged diary. A diary found in the Fallen Mire. One water-soaked entry dated 10 years ago is still legible. The damned roof leaks and I've been eating boiled roots for a week. I'm squatting in a bog and no one so much spitting for 10 years. Still better than the alienage, thank Andraste. That's the last time I was in the city for a while. I'm worried about the gardeners. They went sick when I left, and now they're all down with a fever. And the little boy's at death's door. Nigel Marsh said we should lock the door and lock them in their home. The sour codger. Maybe I can bring something to help. Is it deathroot that cures a fever or elfroot? Can't be deathroot, can it? Ask Ira which is right. Blood Lotus. Oh, you fucking would, wouldn't you?
One down!
Yeah, plenty of rough at least. Let's get the fuck out of here. Moving on. Do want more research points. And 5 gold. Oh boy, I'm rich. Yep. One Engelbert Humperdinck. Lesser terror. Eat beans, sir.
We have a path free of corpses back to the shore.
Sound strategy.
That's a strategy.
I have no idea why places like this exist.
Balefire and the Palomero. The unreadable runes evoke for a moment a sudden and overpowering feeling of smug and vengeful triumph, as though a difficult problem has been solved. There's an image of a bottled elixir, then it fades. A cipher written on the last page of the apostate's Moonfish journal corresponds to the veil fire writing found in the Palomire. The deciphered messages and notes that, when taken together, form instructions on how to concoct a particularly dangerous poison. Hooray! There's stuff out there. It's just none of those astrological fucking quizzes. Dot-to-dot things. This map's actually big enough for it was, alright. Map can't get anyone else in that water. Therefore not worth it. Ava outpost. Avon calling. That's a big ass chain.
More undead! Don't waste time on them. Head for the castle.
Okie dokie.
Get to the castle!
Solus needs help!
Take his hand!
Jewel blade dagger. A jewel blade dagger. I guess that's gonna pull everything up and let that open, yep. Stop those undead from getting in, those pesky things. Oh. Hello, loot. Six 652 Stormbow. Okay. Grey Water Tome. Hear the rain upon the leaves above the sky lies grey. Should have blue would be night, let's see if you can stay.
The history of the Grey Wardens is fascinating.
Piacro grade. Well, we might as well have a look at these then. Good look at. Oh, I would, I suppose. I don't know when we got those potions back, but well, I wouldn't argue.
I am back.
Welcome back. I've got one of the Grey Warden tomes in this area.
Well done.
I don't know where the other one would be.
It's further up.
That's fine then.
I'm here to kick ass and take names.
Totally missed that, it's fine. Yeah, the reason I do so much damage is that each one of my daggers does like 120 damage each.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. I'm out damaging the tank. With one of my weapons.
Last gun.
Although I now have a belt of better healing, which gives me 20% more healing.
No.
Herald
There we
of
go.
Andraste!
What up?
Face me! I am the Hand of Koth himself!
Yeah, but is it going to be me versus you, or is it going to be me versus you and you guy with the shield?
It's you versus all of them, and there are archers, and I cannot express how much I recommend you take them out first. You what, mate?
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Down you go! Face me!
Oh, they killed him.
See, they can be useful. For your shoddy cheese.
Yeah.
You saved recently?
What did you say last time?
Oh no.
We're good, we got loads. Plenty of stuff.
guessing at the first opportunity, and Solus is getting switched out for Dorian.
Oh, yeah. See, as long as he's on the text, it's fine. See? With potions to spare.
Ooh.
Let's have a look around before we go to the door.
The other Grey Warden banner is on the left.
Yeah, I hear it. That's not like if you're stood on it.
Excellent.
Free Blackwall approval, man. Like, great amount of Blackwall approval. Hey guys.
What up, bitches?
Herald of Andraste.
I dealt with the Avar. Is everyone all right?
Yes, your worship.
None
The
of you get
injured
any of
need
this.
some rest, but we can return on our own.
I can't believe the Herald came for us.
Yeah, I'm pretty amazing. Was it quest the way out?
It's the guy, you can recruit him now.
Recruit? Hey buddy, all your friends are dead.
He was a
Your god looks after you, Herald. There lies the brat. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
Okay, what for me then?
The Inquisition has a purpose your chief lacks. Join me. Help us stop the breach.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies led me here? To help heal the wounds in her skin? Aye, I'll join you. Let me make peace with my kin and I'll find where you set your flag.
I can imagine him just walking into camp and stuff and everyone being like,
I hope he preps them for his arrival. Look at that fucking wall, man.
It's great, innit?
Nice.
Right. Anything else to be done here? I got through that.
No, it's quite a small area, you've done it all.
Yeah. There's another locked thing that I need a key for, but I didn't get the key for it.
Who the fuck knows what that is?
Well, map. Back to Haven then?
Yes. If you're ready to move on with the main story. I don't think there's anything else. I think you've pretty much exhausted every area.
Yeah, that's done. We can find the artifacts.
Oh yeah, you need to do that.
Right, let's go back here then.
It's, you know when I was talking about...
Oh, that's up through there then, isn't it?
It's not, it's there. Bottom left, right.
Oh.
See it? There.
Yeah, sorry, I'm so as well. Just having a look. So if I go there, then I get that. Right, no, because that's going to be up a mountain. Oh, it's going to be a ball late to get, isn't it?
Maybe.
Can we not travel?
You... Yeah. You be
Fine,
fine.
fine.
While you do that, I'm gonna blow dry my hair. That's how long I think it's gonna take you. Happens, man.
Yeah, yeah. the grindy part of the games, but oh well.
Nothing to report, sir. Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir. Nothing to report, sir.
Gonna fucking not be. Leave that spider back on. At some point, I'm just gonna stop doing you. Shit. Really? Fucking... So, do you want to go down that way and up that cliff there? This looks like a non-realistic part. At some point, it's going to ask me again for fucking. Ooh, that could be very good if I go down that route. Especially with the bees.
Bleh. Fuck long hair.
Yeah. I've just seen a skill that's going to be very good with the bees.
1 sec, food.
No worries.
Found a skill that's what, sorry?
So there's a skill that if your enemies are asleep or panicked, they automatically do your attacks automatically do critical hits.
Ah.
What do bees
very good with
yeah,
bees.
Yeah, what does bees inflict?
Panic. Panic at the Bisco.
Panic at the Bisco.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
I greatly approves.
Becoming friends with this guy very fast.
I like him, as shifty as he is.
I like Blackwell too.
Yeah.
Nothing to report, sir.
Good.
Him and Dorian don't get on, which is a shame.
I can imagine.
They get on sort of later on, because as they get to like, 'cause I think that Dorian writes Blackwell off as a thug, and Blackwell writes Dorian off as a snob, and they don't bother looking to see there's a lot more to them than that.
Fair enough. Do you ever think these three games will get like a remastered edition, like Mass Effect has done?
I hope so. I hope that they just update the graphics though. Like, I don't want them to. I mean, the graphics in this are pretty great.
Yeah. I hope if they do a remaster, it's bug fixing mainly, you know.
Yeah. I don't want Origin
finish
to
off
be
this game,
renamed.
everything that they wanted to put in it.
Good find.
That's that dope. Can't do anything there. There's nothing with Battle Royale. I don't even been to the Twin Oasis.
I'd leave that for now, it's not important.
I guess we go back to the war table. I recently spoke to everyone, so I doubt there's going to be anything new.
There won't be, not until your next quest.
Although if Blackwall now loves me as much as he does, would there be something with him?
Yeah, maybe go talk to him.
Oh, I found another logging thing. Who do I talk to that about?
You don't, you'll need it later.
Okay.
Is that an Astarium up there?
Where?
Over there. Stop. Up there.
What, like ahead of me?
On the right. On the right. Up, go up there, on the right. Humor me. Oh, it's not. I don't know what that is. It's a tree. I thought it was an Astarium.
What is that? Is that the Inquisition logo?
Yes.
Oh shit, he has. A lot of people don't trust this.
No, I'm expecting the Heralded Inquisition.
It's the Dwarven Inquisition. I don't think I've actually been over it. Just I'll get like expanded out later.
Uh-huh.
You sound confident.
I can't, I'm sorry. That wall.
Hey, buddy.
Yes?
Dalton Inquisition.
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I expected more men.
What
better
gimmicky
equipment.
daggers I have.
You may have Andraste's favor, but wars are won by men, soldiers.
They won.
Wars are won in many ways.
One.
Avoiding war altogether would be ideal.
True enough. Still,
See, it's still
it
pretty
never hurts to
sassy.
be prepared. One thing I will say about your men, they're passionate, devoted. You inspire them. Build on that foundation, and you will have an army that makes nations tremble.
Go on. What do you think about the inner circle?
You must have some feelings about our friends.
You're eyeing the Lady Seeker, aren't you? I can see why.
Did you flirt with Cassandra? Is that why everyone thinks you want to bang her?
A little stern, though.
Maybe I think I did it once by accident.
Hmm.
Don't gossip.
No, don't be mean.
I'd say she's a lot stern.
She's a warrior. That's all she knows. And it's suited her thus far.
What about Haven?
What do you think of Haven?
It's a war camp that was once a pilgrim's refuge. It's the state of the world, though, isn't it? Holy ground turned into a battlefield. Pity about that temple. Would have been nice to see it.
I promise I'm trying to put the mic as far away from my lips as I can get it.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty good on most of these.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for now.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Yes, yes I am.
He says that really sassily, but he says it like that even if he really likes you, so I don't get...
Research in Nave has notes on alloys that may prove more effective.
Wait, so is there someone I can give research to in there?
No, they're talking about the woman in...
Oh,
Maeve is
yeah,
the girl
yeah,
in
yeah,
Joseph
yeah.
Leon's room.
Sell some shit because I can.
We'll need...
Actually.
And how?
There were some people who didn't get equipped last time. That looks a bit better.
It's a lot better.
Any good weapons for it? No. Where do we go for upgrades, by the way? I forget.
You mean to add upgrades?
Yeah.
The blacksmith.
Right. I don't think I think I actually want that. To do that with that. I don't want to give that to you. I don't really care
Look
about
how
you.
fashionable she is.
Yeah. Human trained. It's human trained only.
Yes.
Oh, because of Sarah.
Yes.
Right. That's everyone then.
Much is Mother Giselle willing to offer?
Can you really put a price on the love of Andraste?
What's in the house? Haha. Day 3. Let's slashing some. Oh, that's from me, isn't it? Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know why you scattered your notes across Haven.
Yeah, a bit weird. Oh, yeah, might as well check potions as well.
The bull's chargers?
Hey, egg.
Why does everyone hate my egg?
I don't know. He is shifty, and I don't know why. Don't do regeneration potions. I don't do lyric potions. There's only 2 things I care about upgrading right now. I'm 6 and a Witherstalk out of that. I'm 1 away from that. Cool.
Thank you for hurrying with the potions. We have so many injured.
So many injured.
A lot of people are very much more elite than the others.
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow.
Oui, oui.
Well,
I
might as
will
well
take
keep
these
this
injured
in and then get the XP.
We can use that.
You there.
Hello? Can I help you with something?
Okay. I thought you might be going to
I'll speak with you later.
Travel safely.
There's not much I'm going to be able to do, because 2 of them are on like fucking hour long. Like, they're going to get done when they get done.
Pretty much.
Isn't this why we get other agents, though?
Agents shortens the time,
Right.
but it's by percentage.
Have you kept in touch with our friends in Lady Esterly's estate?
Several bards will play for
There's
her
one
tomorrow
about
night.
clones.
We will have names soon enough.
Recruit a route to the Frostbacks.
Let us begin.
I want to see what perks I can get, because now that I've got that one, I don't really care about the others. Well, that looks pretty good.
I'd recommend getting all the top, like the arcane knowledge, underground knowledge ones. There's one in each category.
Right.
Because it unlocks dialogue options. Josephine's is history knowledge, nobility knowledge, maybe. Liliana's is arcane knowledge, I'm pretty sure.
That's going to be pretty useful, more healing potions.
Focus doesn't matter yet.
Don't use my thing, don't care about that. 5%'s not too bad.
Yeah. I cannot recommend strongly enough getting nobility knowledge.
That's fair enough.
None of the rest of hers really matter. I think she also has the ones that give you more inventory, but I'm not sure. Oh, she doesn't. Must be in the Inquisition one. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Fortress Armor came like that. That's just a free level then. Alright. Right then.
Time for the story. Nope, that's the Templars.
There's whispers.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of the Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
How nice of him.
Isn't that kind of him? What does Alexius say about me?
Fucking
He's so complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you. Not this again.
One sec. Hey, Darren, how's it going?
And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose
Sorry,
the
did the
mages
sound go off there
and
when I
leave a
clicked?
hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
There was a
Even if we
bot
could
in the
assault
chat.
the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
I'm good, mate. I was a bit sore yesterday after I got my second jab. And I'm busy this week myself. I've got a lot of in-classroom stuff to do this week, as well as working full-time hours. There must be a way. I don't think it's over.
The Magister's son, Felix, told me Alexius is in a cult that's obsessed with me. I doubt they'll graciously
Yes, I'm
receive our
technically
apologies and go about their business.
They will remain a threat and a powerful
Lots
one
of taxi
unless we
working,
act.
lots of
We
taxi
cannot
working better than I
accept
take it.
defeat now. There must be a solution.
I'd say contact the All, but like, hasn't he been thrown out?
We need another way inside.
Other than the main gate, there's got to be another way into the
And
castle.
you don't remember Origins
A
as
sewer,
the extent I
a
do, but there
water
is another
course,
way
something.
inside because you
Wasn't
did
it?
it.
Yeah, wasn't that under like the windmill or something like
Wait.
that?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember it.
There is a secret passage into the
It's
castle.
weird how well
An
I remember
escape
Origins,
route
and I've
for
only played
family.
it the once.
It's too narrow for our troops, but
It
we
was a
could
good
send
game, man.
agents.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's a good little route you
That's
did
why
there,
we
Darren.
need a distraction. Perhaps
Or a
the
salt
envoy
burn brain sound
Alexius
James
wants so
Cook
badly.
twice.
While the attention's on Kadash, we dismantle
good money, I
their
heard.
trap. Dangerous, but it could work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
I love him.
This man says he has
Fashionable
information about
motherfucker.
the Magister
I
and
love
his methods,
him.
Commander.
Look at that outfit. Look at
My
that
God.
mustache.
Yeah, I said that about the attachment.
Your
You weren't
spies
here for
will
it. I
never
was
get
like,
past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him,
He looks
I'm coming
just
along.
like
The plan puts you in the most
there's a
danger.
show on Netflix now
We
called Tales
can't
of
in good
Europa.
conscience order you to do this.
There's like a charming
Still
sort
go
of
after
trader
the
in it that looks
Templars if
just
you'd
like
rather
him, and
not
Salt
play
has
the
that
bait.
dash.
It's up to you.
Amazing.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing I've got 15 power.
Be very careful who you pick for your party here. You're going to be with them for a while.
Well, I've got my mage, so... And yeah, Blackwall. See why I wouldn't. I'm glad it's a good idea for you today, Darren. How's your PC holding up? How you been enjoying the so on and so forth? Yeah, yeah. If you're prepared for the Steam summer sale, I'd be worried, mate. Oh, you know what CD keys like? Do CD keys do like sales?
Yeah.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Master Kadash alone. The rest must wait here.
Fuck you.
They go where I go.
Where I go, they go.
Come on, argue with me, boy. I thought we were finding another way in.
The spies are going through the other way in.
Ah, right.
You're a distraction.
These, like the hood that this guy's wearing, is just the stupidest.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
Me and Varric have matching clothes. Have you noticed?
My friend,
It's so good to see you
Because we're
again.
wearing the same piece of armor, but like I just love the
And
the colour
your
coded.
associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all.
Well, maybe if you grew a
Are
proper
we
beard.
mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Idiots. 2, because it's funny.
One sec. Considering doesn't work, there's a no error PC Game Pass version. The reset because of an update. This is fucking probably true. Oh, that is a shame. No, yeah, fuck you.
Of course she
Stressed.
trusts you, Alexius. I'm sure lots of people put their lives in your hands. You have one of those faces.
Yes, the Magisterium tells me that
Iron Ball
so
loves it
often.
if he's there for that.
Shall we begin our talks? The
I suppose
Inquisition
if you've got a
needs
Game Pass,
mages
you've
to
not lost
close the
anything.
breach, and I have them.
Oh,
So,
it's another great
what
song.
shall you offer in exchange?
Say nothing. It's so funny.
Nothing at all. I'm just going to take the mages and leave.
And how do you imagine you'll accomplish such a feat?
He knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
Your trap has already failed.
We made sure to disarm your trap before we came in.
I've got most of
I
my
hope you
games set
don't
up for the
mind.
next while for
I've
streaming
yet to
stuff,
see
so I'm
your
pretty good for now.
cleverness, I'm afraid. You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control.
Stolen mark.
In the words of Bane,
You're
do you
nothing
feel
but a
in
mistake.
control? What's the mark? Might as well try and get some information out of him.
If you know so much, enlighten me. Tell me what this mark on
Yeah,
my
stream
hand is
elements
for.
going
It
great for me
belongs
now.
to your betters. You wouldn't even begin to understand its purpose.
Father, listen to yourself.
I'm less lag from what
Do you
I'm
know
told.
what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliche everyone expects us to be.
Well said, sir.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down.
I will say, apart from the
The
hood, that
Elder
armor
One
looks
has
good.
power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium
Elder
from its
One.
own ashes.
Oh, great. We're dealing with Cthulhu. Oh. You're a fanatic.
Blah, blah, my cult is better than yours. I've heard it 1,000 times.
Well, you know, it's a chance for the Imperium to really one-up that whole starting the blight thing.
He will make the world bow to mages once more.
Great party.
We will
Oh,
rule
yeah.
From the Boric Ocean to the frozen sea.
My favorite party is
You
Dorian,
can't involve
Iron
my
Ball, and
people in
Varric.
this.
Alexius,
I can imagine the
this is
sass.
exactly what you and
that
I
would
talked
come out
about
of
never
that
wanting
team.
to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori.
I heard and
Let
saw
the
that.
Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix.
It's
He
just
can
it's not
save
worth
you.
1,600.
Save me.
It's like triple the price.
There is a way. The Elder One promised if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die.
You know what I would
You need
love
to
as a
accept
crossover?
that.
And it'd be weird as
Seize
fuck,
them,
but I'd love it.
Venatori. The Elder
Assassin's
One
Creed
demands this
Dragon
man's
Age.
life.
Oh, dude.
Right?
Oh. Get
Your
fucked.
men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have
Demon,
existed.
demon, demon, demon.
Bring a block cooler isn't what's happening.
Oh, he's up Rift. That's not cool. Fought Rifts before.
No, he has not opened a rift.
Yeah, Darren, that's the problem is that people are paying those prices, so that means people are going to try and get away with it. Oh.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
The fuck? I now have 25% poison damage on my weapons.
Very nice.
This place... Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have
So he
moved
did
us...
open a rift.
To what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a
They're not
focus.
really losing a
It moved us
fortune
through
because they're
time.
selling them at the price they should be sold at. It's the arseholes who are buying and then selling for 300% markup, you know? Wait, we've moved in time?
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh no!
How far back did we go?
You'll
We
find
go
out.
forward in time or back? And how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look
Are we
around.
going to see the hero
where
of
the rift
Ferelden
took
by
us.
chance?
Then
No.
we can figure out how to get back.
I'm sorry.
Wow. That would be a really cool thing though, if we were in Redcliffe at the time of.
Well, who said you've gone back in time?
Oh. I still think that'd be pretty cool.
Would be, but like they wanted to bring the warden in, but they
Yeah.
struggled.
Lexius mentioned
That's what I mean,
an
like, you can
older
see
one
like
in the
other,
hall.
just like glimpses
You know
of
who
the
he was
party running
talking
about, you know?
Leader of
Yeah.
the Venatori, I
That's all you
suspect.
need to do and be like, oh,
Some
hey.
magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful.
Dorian, I
Evidently,
love
it
you.
doesn't matter if you rip
You're
apart
my
the fabric
favourite
of
so
time in the
far.
process.
He is great. You could romance Dorian.
I don't
What
want
was
to.
Alexius trying to do?
Damn you.
I believe his original plan was to remove you from
Because
time
only one of us
completely.
could have a magnificent
If that
moustache.
happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I counted it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Makes sense?
It just seems so insane.
I don't even want to think about what this will do to the fabric of the world. We didn't travel through time
Oh,
so
that's
much as
good to
punch
know,
a hole
Darren. Yeah,
through
you
it
get your
and
sort
toss
of
it
answer
into the
in the
privy.
show, right?
But don't worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Adorable. I love it when like you play as a female because he does literally become your gay best friend.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts, like little jewels.
That's convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Loot, 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 loot. What are the figurines for? Are they just for selling?
For selling, yeah.
What's with all this fucking lyrium that's just oozing out the walls?
Red lyrium.
Yeah.
A lot of red lyrium.
A lot of red lyrium. A
Lots
lot
and
red
lots of it.
So something went tits up.
Uh-huh.
Isn't red lyrium the corrupt stuff?
It's bad lyrium. It like whispers and talks to you.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, there's someone in there.
Hey, buddy. You crazy?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste
Yeah.
You're
blessed
crazy.
me.
Okay.
My
Oh, look at
tears
him, he's
are
got, like-
my sins, my
like
sins,
red lyrium
my
aura.
sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
What did they do
I
to
do
you?
know you. You're from the town.
They blessed me.
I complimented your
Andraste
shoulder pad.
blessed me.
Okay.
Oh, fuck you then, I guess.
He's clearly nuts.
Oh, that's Lauren. Darren says you have a lovely voice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Lauren's the
No.
the co-worker that Amber groomed. So
You shouldn't say that, you're gonna get arrested.
Get ready!
Thank you, Darren. No one has ever said that to me before, ever. So thank you.
well, would you listen if they did?
Probably not.
Yeah, Lauren's one of the crew. You're in the Discord, mate. You're happy to join it, to hop in and chat, mate. As long as you stay on the stream to
Indeed.
watch as well.
Open sesame.
It's the easiest way to kill a rogue. Like, put a loot chest on the other side of it. Like, so, like, if that was in the middle, like here, I'd have been suspicious. Because it's off to the side, I'm like, nah, there's no traps. And that's how you kill my rogues.
Think you'd learn the first time.
No, probably not. Because why would they do it twice? See? Like, you immediately look at that shifty-ass door over there.
You can level up Dorian, by the way.
Okay, oh, I'll have to.
You need to assign all of his points.
Yeah. Right. So... Well, he's not a so Solus had an extra thing, didn't he?
No?
Sure he did. Right.
If you're going to be taking Dorian with you a lot, I do recommend Lightning is the tits, as they say.
No, I totally forgot about Division 2 Darren. I'm so sorry.
You didn't talk to
know,
the
I just
owner.
realised that. What up?
You're alive. I thought
You must be super crazy.
disappear into the rift.
Well, is lyrium growing out of you?
Is that red lyrium growing from your body? How?
Mate, I'm
longer
working
you're
20
near,
to 25 hours on a job.
eventually
I'm trying to get 100
you'll
hours in the
become this.
classroom, figure out what I'm
Then
going to
they
be
mine
teaching
your
kids,
corpse.
doing the streaming.
Can you tell us the
Forgive me.
date? It's very important.
And we haven't
Harvest
spoken.
Mia.
So how could you remind me? It's your fault.
942 dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
You went forward in time by a year.
And I missed everything. I bet
must
later
have
never
missed out
would
on a
have
lot
given
during
it
that
though.
year.
You must beware. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one.
You want results? I'll give you
challenges
fucking results.
this.
Wiki. No, I don't want a back rub, mate. Do you see why I call Darren the British Rebel now?
Yeah. You've got that maybe
That
who maybe
Magister's
call
going to
cops,
regret
maybe
it.
not
Just kill
saying.
me. Our only hope is to find the amulet that
I can't wait for the
Alexius
two of them
used
to meet,
send us here.
like if we're playing
If it
something
still
random.
exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot. you
Rebel
want.
has Sea of Thieves. I hope he joins us one day to play it.
That'd be fun.
I said.
But Darren goes to the Friday Club, the Amber.
It might
that's
also
what we know him
turn
from.
Oh.
You must try. Your spy
Once we get that back together. I'm the gayest straight person I know.
Find her.
Well, I mean, you enjoy a bumming, you know. What's wrong with
Before
that?
the Elder One learns you're here.
Just a casual bumming.
Just a casual bumming. Everyone, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. Is that a person?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's back of the head. That's it.
If red lyrium is an infection, Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
I think you need to go back down there.
you want to find
Yeah, I saw. It looked like it, didn't it? But there's no circle around it, so is it?
Go through that door.
Because we can't get through there.
Go down a bit.
Can't get through there.
Oh, you. Hmm.
Can't get through any of here.
Hmm. Because you need to go collect.
Lol, I'd panic if it ever came to touching helmets. Or maybe you're a maybe you're a man for docking. You know,
Oh my god.
doesn't always have to be touching tips. This is how my stream gets pants. I imagine if is it interesting if you're a mage in this part? Like does the lyrium? Hey, Varric. I can hear that that's Varric.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Andraste's sacred
I'm
knickers.
disgusted.
You're alive. Where were you? How did you escape?
Oh,
We didn't
Barrett.
escape. Alexius sent us into the future.
Everything that happens to you is weird.
Yeah, you noticed that too, huh?
You might be right about that.
I'm always right, and when I'm not, I lie about it. So, what are you doing here?
He's literally
Or did
dying
you
and
come
he's
back
still
just to
human.
trade quips with me?
We get to Alexius, and I just might be able to send us back to our own time.
This is a really interesting side quest.
That may not be
It's
as
not a
easy
side
as you
quest,
think.
it's a main quest.
Alexius is just a servant. His
unfortunately,
elder
I might
one
need to find a place to
assassinated
stop.
the Empress and led a demon army in a huge invasion of the South.
Go
the Elder
find
One rules everything.
Blackwall
What's left
and
of it
probably
anyway.
stop.
Alexius is really not the one you need to worry about.
It's just dinner is being cooked. So Alexius not the one to look around. Assassins and demons are bad. I want to meet this Elder One. I do want to meet the Elder One.
Then I look forward to meeting Alexius's master.
Be careful what you wish for. You want to take on Alexius?
Well, I can tell you a bit of gossip though, Darren.
Let's
But it
go.
will have to be between you, me, and the thousands of people who watch my stream. So at the moment,
I hear you.
all right, calm down, Blackwall. Fuck me. Who's running it? It's I've forgotten his name. Skinny guy wears a hat with a feather in it. Completely forgotten his name. Not in the game.
Have mercy.
Just
You shouldn't
no, not
be
Jack.
here.
Not Mike.
The dead should rest in peace.
Skinny guy, older. Often has a hat with a feather in it.
Like Robin Hood.
Yeah. You don't look bad.
Are you all right?
Paul,
You
yes.
don't look so good.
Paul's running
Am I
a
dreaming this? The
Biomutant-esque
dead asking
game.
a dead man if he's all right.
Yeah.
You skipped over too much. Look at the
I was
poor
talking to
man.
Amber because I was working on Friday.
Alexius's
So I was like,
spell
how's it
didn't
going?
kill
She's just like,
It
it's
sent us
so
forward
dull.
in time. That's how we
Unfortunately, because he has one of those
What in
monotonous
time?
voices, he doesn't.
I don't understand.
He's not exactly great for DMing. We can prevent all this.
If we get to Alexius, we can go back to the moment we left and stop all of this from happening.
Maybe I've just gone mad. If what you say is true, then this, everything I've been through,
That was a
everything about
fucking
this
evil-looking
nightmare
camera
is
angle.
a mistake.
I am sorry.
I should have been here. But we'll set things right.
Now I know I've gone mad.
zombies are always fun.
To set all this right. If we make Alexius pay for his crimes, that's enough for me.
I feel like everyone but Varric in this party has a fantastic mustache.
From what I've heard the guards say, Alexius never leaves the throne room these days.
Wait, did I not go through that door?
Sack.
Sack.
If you have to go, I wouldn't get too deep into this.
Right.
It's quite long.
I suppose I am also at 3.5 hours.
Mhm.
I'll kill these fuckers then.
I think finding Liliana might be a good way to start your next stream.
Yeah, sure. Wait, Liliana's here?
Well, look at your quests.
Oh, so she's... I don't even ever look at that, I just want to look at
Well, it's nice to do something
Oh,
constructive
piss
for a
on.
change.
I almost feel nostalgic.
Right then, we'll leave it there. That's a good place to leave it, I think. I'm getting my Cotton job Wednesday. So I can use my... Oh, fair enough. Well, I hope that goes well for you, mate. Keep in touch. Let me know how that does go. I will have to end the stream here because food is a thing.
Mhm.
Although I'm going to say I've got 15 minutes. No, don't bring it up.
Hmm?
She's like, it's going to be about 15 minutes and I can bring dinner up. And I was like, no, don't bring it up. Let's not eat at the table.
The Center mukbang.
Yeah. It's not that type of stream.
I'll probably be on for normal gaming a bit later.
Fair enough. Amber's going to be streaming a bit later, so,
what's she gonna play?
No idea. It's what day is it? It's Monday. She doesn't normally play on Monday.
Oh. Well, if she wants to play a game where it's multiplayer, I'll play with her.
I'll let her know. Thank you all 5 of the 5 viewers. Fucking hell, when I get you guys. If you liked what you've seen and you haven't, follow. And I will be with you Wednesday, most likely, because I'll be busy all day Tuesday, so Wednesday will be my takeover for it. Everyone stay safe, thank you for visiting, and see you soon.